Our democracy is very unique, but I think it serves our purpose very well. When we look at the country, the challenges of distance, the challenges of weather, the challenges of a ribbon of population along the U.S. border, I mean, it's quite a challenge. We've done some wonderful nation-building things, starting with the railroad, the communications, the transportation system, all of these things we've been able to achieve, and we're right up there with the best of them in the world in terms of growth and productivity and taking advantage. There's some improvements in productivity that need to be addressed, but we've done very well. And as I said earlier, a lot of it has happened as a result of government policy. Some has come strictly by private initiative. But I think generally speaking, it was the cooperation of private sector, public sector, building things for Canada. I mentioned the Confederation Bridge. That was a federal initiative, but it was built with the private sector and the federal government and the provincial government being involved. So it's these kinds of partnership things that I think can continue. But we need to have a strong base of government in order for those things to occur, because sometimes it requires government action to make these things happen. So I say to young people, before anyone becomes too critical of our parliamentary system or our democratic system, learn about it and understand it fully, because it does get things done when it needs to. And I think that's the most important. When I used to go to economic summits, people used to sort of marvel at the United States, where they always had the great ideas about doing certain things to achieve certain things. And I used to always ask the question, you say you can do that, but can you get it through Congress? Can you get it through the House and through the Senate? And then will your president sign it? And they'd usually say, well, that's a test. We could say if we had a majority, we could go to the meeting and say, we have a majority government in place and we can make this happen. That's not being arrogant or anything, but it's the reality. I guess the House of Commons, the Parliament of Canada, remember, is the institution that allows us to do great things. It allows us to build the nation. It allowed us to do things that we probably never dreamed of doing, and then it will do things in the future. So young people should understand, should get involved. Improvements are needed. They can be part of the process.